I was having a conversation. I think I don't think I brought this up with you lot, but I think I brought it up on I think it was a Clubhouse call, maybe. I don't know. But what was I gonna say? So obviously, like, approach of Valentine's, yeah. We even had this conversation yesterday. I'm saying, so let's talk about having like a female friend and stuff like that. Yeah, so scenario: you're going to the gym. Say you're going to the gym with your female friend, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, you're going to the gym, and you're very close. Imagine very, very close, right?
Am I single or have a girl?
No, you have a girlfriend now.
Okay.
But just for
hypothetically
speaking, you're going to gym, whatever it is, and then she was like, "Oh, listen, can you check, right? Because she has a pad on, right? Like, period. Yeah, remember the story? Yeah, she has a pad on, and so she goes, "Can you just check if it's not showing through the back,
Okay.
right? Because she's gonna be in the gym, you're gonna be burning. Oh, can you just quickly check if it's
Just look.
just look? Yeah. And come. So I brought that scenario up, right? I said, yo, like, what's the problem? I'm in a relationship. Is that a problem? Right? And the girls were having they said it's a problem because
Just to look.
yeah, because there's no boundaries there. Do you know what I mean? And I was emphasizing it's not sexual. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm checking this out. Now, yes, for some people it's like, yo, I would never ask a guy to check if they like.
Boys, I need to pee. Sorry.
Man was holding it. Holding it.
Yeah, go on.
So, what was I saying? So yeah. So what do you lot feel like? What do you feel like? Is that a boundary? Sorry, is that a line that's crossed? Where she's asking you, listen, check.
But there's no way for her to check herself, is there?
So
is there?
The girls are saying, I will get my phone, I will take a picture, and
Or like you're walking on the streets.
Yeah.
It's gonna look mad, isn't it?
yeah.
It's not. It's
Like
not.
there, of course, there's other ways. Like, of course, like,
I know,
But you don't even think. You just my.
can you check?
Shown?
Yeah.
If your sister asks you to check for her, would it be sexual? Would it be mad?
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. That's
Like
really
my sister can be like, "Oh, tomorrow, can you check for me to make sure that I'm just
And
not in
you're the only person. It's not like you're in a room full of people, other girls that she could ask other girls. You're the only person.
Yeah.
So I
So,
don't.
like, yeah, fair enough. She isn't your sister.
Yeah.
But the act is the same. It's just, can you check for me? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, by the way, your bum is nice. So
And I would say, I would
do you know
say,
what I mean?
it's
It's
different if she asked, does my bum look fat in this?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or does it look nice? Then now I'm evaluating something else. Do you get what I'm saying?
exactly.
But this is, I'm checking.
But
Go
say
ahead.
you looked and then she had a bum, like she had a back.
That's not, okay.
Would it be like
Get it back.
Right, so she had a back.
But it's even
No,
a bum is
It's a
bum.
bum.
It's a bum.
it's
So,
not
so,
that,
so
like-
it's okay she has a small bum. It's okay she has a big
No,
bum.
We don't
hold on.
bum shame here.
The thing is, if she's your friend, you'd know if she had a back or not.
Yeah, of
Let's tell
course.
yourself.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
be
not
honest.
blind.
You're not gonna be like, oh, you have bomb. I didn't know before. You knew.
It's different if say, can you shift it for me now? That's
Of
different.
course.
Imagine she
Of
says
course.
that. Are you shifting for her?
No.
Well, she can't do it herself.
No. That's like move. No, that's no.
That's too much.
First of all, it's not even that it's too much. It's gross. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me to do. So
So
then-
what if it's clean? She just freshly.
no. You could do that yourself, bro. I'm not. No.
What she had no
What a
hands?
question.
Bro, logistically speaking, what are we going to the gym to do?
She's walking on one hand. Or she has a cast, maybe.
Yeah, nah, just listen. It's different. You know what I mean? It's different. I can't do stuff like
Now,
that.
but the original scenario, there's nothing wrong with just
Yeah.
seeing if it's out of place.
Now, but boys, we're talking from boys' perspective. They don't see it that way. Like I said, like from the girls I've spoken to, they didn't see it that way. Like, oh yes, they know it's not sexual, yeah, but it's still like it's a boundary. Like, why is she asking you to check that out? Do you get what I'm trying to say? She like the second you have a girlfriend, it's a problem. Like I would say, if I'm single and that happens, you know, I don't need to report this to anybody.
Yeah.
But if I say that to my girl that this happened, if she has a problem,
would you even have to say mention it? It's just something that happened.
It's just something that
I don't
happened,
think I don't think that's something worthy of mention. I just be like,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I would have to. I'm obliged to mention it. I'm just saying, like, if it came up in conversation, like,
Okay,
you know,
okay. You
yeah,
just
just
say
somehow
it,
it came up. Yeah, like, if she has a problem with that, is that warranted?
see, do you know what? Should I tell you what my issue is? Like, what do they think is going to happen after now? Okay, I looked and there's no stain.
Keep it
Like, are we going
moving,
to gym to go smash? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, am I going to break up with you now, marry this girl? Like, what's the trajectory in your mind that's making you worried? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a territorial thing from them. I don't know.
it could be
Thinking from a girl's perspective.
Possibly.
because also there wasn't a flip side, because obviously guys don't wear pads and stuff, and it's not a sexual thing, so the guy's not gonna ask you, does my dick look?
Oh,
you know
look,
what I mean?
what do I look like in these boxers?
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? He's not gonna ask you that.
Is it showing if you're wearing grey shorts?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That would be that's to look at my.
Tanyan.
You get, it's not necessary to say, yo, there's something wrong with my boxers. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just like, so
I hear
you can't
I hear
really
you.
flip it directly. But what is the boundary though? What do you think boundaries are in friendships? Like, so say you had a best friend who, bear in mind, this conversation literally happened yesterday. We were going out every week, yeah. So this
You and
week,
your best friend?
yeah.
Okay.
This week we're going movies. Next week we're going for food. Next week we're just going on a drive to talk. Blah blah blah. But we're friends and it's platonic, yeah. And then now I'm in a relationship. She steps back, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, she doesn't have the same level of access.
Yeah.
But she's still my friend.
Yeah.
How far back would you not have it? Like how far back would you not have your boundaries?
I'd still maintain that relationship. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But like, you can't just call me at like 2 a.m. in the morning to come pick you up
Yeah.
to talk.
Would you?
I still want my friends to have that kind of access
Yeah.
to me. But like, if there's an emergency,
Yeah.
like when we speak of emergencies, now it's a different conversation.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But like there's certain like I have a girl now. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like think of it, if you were living with your girl in your house and her best friend called at 2 a.m. in the morning,
Yeah.
you'd be like, why is you calling your
A best guy friend.
yeah, best guy
And
friend?
it's always calling for vibes.
Or just to chat.
Whatever the reason was, you'd be like, why is he calling you at this time?
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that? Or wouldn't cross your mind?
What? You see,
it would not
this timing thing.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is the time.
Like,
It's not
maybe
a problem.
some people, maybe she can't
Do you
sleep.
know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do you know that what's happening there is
We're insinuating that it's maybe it's like
Like they could just be
no,
friends.
it's a cultural thing.
Oh, it's deep in it.
No, because I've always heard like kulimak we any.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, but like, yeah, for me though, I'm always awake at that time,
Yeah,
so it's
but
fine.
also,
But like-
because flip side as well, like, so it's personally there is actually there is no given time to call anybody, but at the same time, like if I'm in bed, I'm because of marriage, we're Christians here, it's marriage, and so whatever reason, whatever thing it is, I'm with my girl, and at 2 a.m. a guy is calling her, which probably her best friend or whatever it is. It would have to be something
Has to be like,
important.
yeah. The reason I'm saying that is because like you know that I live with my girl.
Yeah.
You know that at 2 o'clock in the morning I'm most likely be in bed with my girl.
Yeah.
You're aware of this.
Yeah. And calling at 2 a.m. Yeah, for me, it had to
Just
be
to
important.
chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just
That's
to chat is a bit like.
Wait,
I-
are you two chatting or are you two sleep? Or what's like? Are
It
you?
doesn't matter. You know I live with. Okay, you live with your girl now. So if you and your girlfriend live together, at 2 a.m. in the morning, the both of you are either in bed or together in your house.
Yeah. What if she's in bed and you're playing?
It doesn't matter.
FIFA or something.
It doesn't matter. Like you like that's
nah.
not no, but that's not the issue. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You're nitpicking at a very specific situation. 9 times out of 10, the
So
both of you are
you're
going
both
to
in the
be
bed together.
Or you're both on the bed together.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. That's what's going to happen.
say you're chatting.
It's 2 a.m. in the
Oh,
morning,
you're chatting. Okay, you're chatting. Yeah.
and she just calls you and be like, "Wants to have a chat?" It's like, you know, I'm in bed with my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I heard that. Like it can happen once in a while, but not every time. No, you don't think so?
Yeah, like personally, like if my female friend calls me at like 2 a.m. Obviously I live with my.
Female.
How do you say my girlfriend? I don't know how to say.
I
Guys,
don't know.
help me.
I'm just
please.
messing, I'm
I don't
just
know.
messing.
So when she calls me at 2 a.m. because obviously I'm living on my ones. Then it's calm. Like you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
it's all right. But if you if I'm with my girl and you call, it's a bit techie. It's a bit techie.
It's just the timing of it all, isn't it?
Yeah. Could you go out with your friend? Say you went out with your friend at like 7, and then you ain't coming back to like 1
AM?
Yeah, but y'all went into a DMC.
And you're like living together with your girlfriend or your wife or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like say I do, you live with your girl or you.
Just as long as you communicate.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
like I'm with my girlfriend.
I'm with name the person. Like,
Yeah, and then
like it wouldn't be a situation where you don't know who she is. First of all, that's one thing for me.
Yeah. When you say you don't know who she is,
Ooh, what if you haven't heard of this guy before? And it's maybe a childhood friend now.
yeah,
And why have you never mentioned him?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Okay, I want to make it now where you never heard of him before, but they're still friends. But even at that, if they were friends, she would have mentioned it.
That's the
Should
problem.
have mentioned it.
But there's some friends.
When he mentioned the new name, he said, "Who's that?"
Yeah,
Again,
true.
Because the thing
True,
is, you
yeah.
always talk about all your friends. Let's
Yeah,
be
yeah,
honest.
yeah,
You do.
yeah.
Like, oh, you remember what happened with?
Yeah, it's true, it's true. So there's no way that you can't know the person.
Yeah.
You do. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm 100% with you. Yeah. So people that are in Ireland here with us, we're always going to mention it because I just saw Sammy. I just saw Tommy last week.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
But now I have a friend in Manchester,
Yeah.
right? And if he comes, he might text me like, "Bro, I'm in Dublin."
You've brought him up in conversation before
Wait,
with your girl. I'm sure you have.
I haven't. I'm even saying I haven't.
So you've never ever mentioned your friend that lives in a different
Well,
country.
okay, so now here's the thing, right? This is what I'm trying to say, that your partner may not know about your friend. This is why I'm trying to say. It's because you may not consider that person your close friend,
I hear you.
but when they come,
all love.
It's all love. So it's like, oh, link up, bro. Everything,
I
and
heard
say if it's a woman or whatever, it's
Yeah.
link up, bro. Oh, and then you just like you're linking up, and maybe it's the whole day.
But okay, you know what? That's not a problem.
It's not a problem, yeah.
Because
Because one day,
the issue is you will have the conversation,
Yeah.
and chances are, if they live far away, you will stop talking about them because there's nothing to speak about.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? But like, I'm talking like you've never mentioned this one particular guy or girl,
Yeah.
and then now you're just, oh, you remember? Oh yeah. Like,
And then you're saying you're coming back at 1 a.m.
Your girlfriend says she's coming back with her
I
male
wouldn't
friend,
have a problem at all unless you like if for example I've been trying to reach you,
and you're not answering.
you're not answering my call. And then you just-
What are you doing?
No, it's just like and like because yeah, I've been trying to reach you for
Gorilla glue.
2 hours. Yeah, I've been trying to reach you for 2 hours now. You're not picking up my calls. You're not responding to my text
Yeah,
messages.
yeah.
And like you know that's okay. I usually call at 9, 10 and
Yeah.
that type of thing. You know, it was like, oh sorry, I was with my friend.
Yeah.
Couldn't send a text.
Friend.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm your friend.
Yeah, that's another thing they were saying. Like, yo, like, I'm your best friend. Why do you need another friend? And I
That's
can,
an insecure person.
yeah,
speaking.
I can agree.
Extremely insecure.
Yeah, I can agree I can agree in a sense when it's like you're going out to find. You have a girlfriend now. You're going out of your way in a sense to befriend this other girl. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Do you think you can have new friends?
I think you can.
You can.
But I think those things happen naturally.
But yeah, they happen naturally as well. And the thing is, whenever it's always a problem is when the person you're friends with is not respecting your relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Okay, so you can have new friends, right?
Yeah.
But
So can my partner.
But
Yeah.
there's a boundary. There's a boundary to the closeness they will have.
That's what I'm trying to say. How
Yeah.
close could they
There's a
get?
boundary to the closeness they
like
have.
because you know what, yeah, there's certain people in your life that know that like your girl hasn't got a problem with because that person respects your relationship.
Yeah, 100.
Okay. You know you and what's her name?
Who's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have said that. Oh, are they not together?
Yeah.
But she has a boyfriend and you
Yeah.
have a girl,
Uh-huh.
and but Uzi is respectful to you and your girl's relationship. So there's no reason for your girl to be like,
Yeah.
why is she so close to you?
I hear it.
But it's not because it's partly because of you, fair.
Yeah.
But the person that gives your girl the peace of mind.
Is the girl? I hear it. No, I agree.
you get me?
I'm not disagreeing. Now, if I was to what I'm trying to say now is, if I was to now start talking to this girl called Jennifer, right? And what I
If
don't know why you use Jennifer.
if Jennifer doesn't give your girl that same feeling that she gets from Ooze, it's a problem.
Yeah, 100%.
And then your girl will see something that she'll tell you.
Say she's
And you should even tell Jennifer that, yo, relax.
Yeah, 100. I'm not disagreeing with you, though. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't even think that me and Jennifer will get close. The reason I say that is because, like,
You don't have space for that.
yeah, I'm talking to my girl all the time. Why?
Yeah.
Why do I need to like?
Yeah.
Why are we like now linking up
Talking
and now
every
calling
day.
every day
Yeah.
to get to that level of closeness?
Most, I think, if I was in that situation, a new female friend would be attached to something.
Yeah, like maybe it's work.
That kind of thing, or like, or you picked up a new project and she's part of it. And there's a reason to speak every day, but I don't just think you.
Don't just wake up and say,
I said, yeah,
Yeah,
this is
just
my
I
new
want
friend.
to, like, you can link up with your other friends that are not of the same sex. So I didn't say female there. No, they're not of the same sex, but it's doing it every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She has the same level of access as your girlfriend. It's not. It's not 50-50. It's not a shared
Well,
relationship.
This scenario. Say a girl was meant to link up with a guy friend. You understand?
Yeah.
Girl link up with guy friend. Guy friend was told his girlfriend that he's linking up with this girlfriend.
Okay.
I think I brought this scenario up on the pod before, actually.
I think it was the.
I think I brought it up on the pod.
Go ahead.
Haven't I?
Continue.
And then the girlfriend said that I want to link up with you.
That same day.
Yeah. Have I brought this
You
up
did,
before?
you did.
Okay. Scrap that.
So hold on. So two friends
You and your female friend
want to link
want
up.
to link up, and then your girlfriend now tells you she wants to link up on the same day.
Oh, there's something that's an issue.
Ooh, actually, like I forgot how I answered it that time. I probably I might have answered it ignorantly, but now that I think of it,
Are you still linking up with your girlfriend or your
I think
other
this,
friend?
the situation was that she's only free that day. Yeah,
Yeah,
girlfriend is only free that day, and your own girlfriend just wants to link up that day.
Yeah, she'll have to wait.
And she would be understanding. Like
Yeah, no, it just comes from me like I've planned to meet up with my friend. You can't just disrupt my plans.
Yeah.
Just as you wouldn't want me to disrupt our plans together last minute.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100.
You wouldn't like me to just be like, oh, sorry, I can't meet again today.
Yeah, 100.
You wouldn't like me to do that, so why do you want me to do that to someone else?
Yeah.
It's not even a relationship thing, it's just a treatment thing. Like, you wouldn't want to be in this
You wouldn't want to be
situation.
treated that way. Yeah.
So
Is the girlfriend too entitled to a man?
not
Can you even be too entitled to a
No,
man?
you can't.
What do you mean entitled though? What do you mean by that?
Like when you call, you come. Like guideless.
Nah.
Well, you can't be. What you saying?
She can't be that entitled. Like, it won't work. like really?
Like that's now you had the other day, the other time. You're picking up.
Oh, I told you that lot. Yeah. No, that's a my thing.
Also, there's been too entitled in a relationship.
Yeah. And
Stop looking at me like that, man.
no, sorry. I'm sorry because I'm
I don't know.
my thing is, if you tell me that you have to do something there, I'm gonna look for 10 reasons why I don't have to. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You don't like the obligation. Like,
yeah, I
you
don't
have to.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I know.
Maybe when there's a ring on my finger,
Really? So
then we can
agitated.
do. You have
Yeah.
to.
But before that, I don't have to.
I don't have to
like
do.
you have to. I don't have to do
I
shit.
don't. You know what I mean? Oh man, no, but it's true. Like there's people that are too entitled. Like some girls even go as far as like, yo, like let me tread carefully. No, I want to just tread carefully. Because
Hey, you thought of something wild.
no, even
I don't know if you can be too entitled, but I feel like there's like
okay, in terms of communication, can you be too entitled?
well, I think you can. Like if I have something to do, I'm not using my phone. You can't expect me to just pick up every time.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But like, this is devoid of like emergencies. You know what I mean, this has nothing to do with an emergency. But like I'm working or I'm on a work call. You can't just expect me that I called you. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm working. What was like? What was that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it won't work for me as well. Ain't gonna work like that.
I think I want you to be capable enough to fix problems if they arise by yourself, without always needing me to be there.
So what? You don't like a girl that's needy?
Needy, no.
Is needy a problem?
Yes.
Is needy a problem?
What do you mean by needy? Like always wanted to talk, always like.
No, that would be more like clingy. I'm saying needy in the sense of mark this name.
Needing. So needy is someone that's needing emotional support and they're insecure.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants a needy.
Don't sound good, bro.
Don't sound good. So that's what needy means.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like that actually. Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he gave it the definition. I was going to give a definition with a person's name, but I said it. You got it.
Just say it, no.
Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, no. I couldn't.
Nobody
I couldn't,
wants that.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. So in that sense, you want someone who can who are able to sort themselves out in a sense.
To a certain degree,
Because we all need each other, though. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
You need life you need something if you're going to be honest, there will be situations in life that I need you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I can't rely on you to be resourceful and capable, then
I hear you.
Let's be realistic here. Do you know what I mean?
Can't just rely on the other person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's some situations where I need you to because you hear we got God forbid sickness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But okay, we have children and I fall sick for a few months.
Yeah.
What happens then if I can't rely on you to take care of the kids and do what needs to be done, that type of thing,
That's
and
true.
vice versa as well.
Vice versa as well, yeah.
Or vice versa.
I think it's actually when you deep it, when it flips, when you have kids involved, it turns the opposite way. Like men are more needy than I don't know how to take care of.
Yeah, that's
this.
even that in itself is it's wild. It's a child.
Wild, yeah.
Like what do you do not to take care of your child?
Yeah. I hear it.
I was like, I've heard of men I've never mixed their bottle before.
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
You know what?
They made the child's bottle before.
Learn.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but some men don't know how to,
can the father say you've never done that? You what?
Oh, father. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. No, that's mad.
Yeah.
So
what are you doing?
When the baby wakes up in the middle of the night, it's just the wife. Waking up every time.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild.
No, it's yeah, definitely. Because I know, in relationships now, I know some people who are very, very needy. In fact, if their partner leaves them, I'm fearful for them. You know, that one's if your partner leaves you, you are.
Yeah.
You're breaking.
How could you deal? Do you know what I'm saying? But then again,
You can't live life anymore.
bro,
But but a lot of those women though, that never happens.
what do you mean?
The breaking never really happens.
Yeah, it never actually happens. Yeah. True.
It always seems that way, but the breaking never, because the will to live for that child is always stronger.
not even children involved. I'm just talking relationships that I see nowadays.
Okay,
Where
I
it's
see.
that.
Yeah,
Like the girl is, absolutely reliant, or even the guy is absolutely reliant on the girl, and it's just bro, the second this thing breaks, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know when you fear for somebody, if you lot break up, you're like, oh my god, where's your headspace gonna be?
How you gonna
live?
You're just gonna just get through life.
Yeah,
Because there's some people that their other partner is that's the whole world.
yeah,
They have no friends.
yeah.
That's quite sad.
Imagine not having friends and only your girlfriend. Hey,
it's mad.
I couldn't do it.
No, your relationship will break down
Yeah.
pretty soon.
You reckon?
Yeah,
If all you had was your girlfriend.
bro, you need a release.
Yeah, bro, especially with girls. So you need release.
No, but even girls need a release as well. Do you get me? I can't always
We all need a release.
sometimes I need to talk to my boys.
Yeah.
Get off the line, leave me alone.
Yeah, 100%. What if your release is your female friend?
You
you
can't be. Find another
You
release.
can't be. Yeah, go to the gym, start running, start living with, start banging with.
Watch TV shows. Do
It
something.
can't be her. It can't just I just want to talk to Jennifer. And I just
Your
want
girl will feel
I just want to tell her how good.
some way. She'll feel some way. And imagine if your girl, our male friend is our own release.
No, I'm not saying I'll be happy with it. I'm just saying, what
Be
if
mad.
that's the what
You'd
if
be
that?
mad. No, you'd be mad. They can't
Yeah.
be. You have to find your release for you now. I have to be your release.
No, it's true. I think that's ideal. It should be. the guy should be.
It shouldn't even should your significant partner be your?
So when we talk about release, right? So you're like you're working all
I
day.
just want to talk and get things off.
Yeah. So if you're working all day,
Yeah.
so you're working all week or whatever it is, non-stop. If you're working hard, sometimes coming home to talk to your girl or whatever it is your release.
Yeah.
You guys what I'm saying? But say now it's lockdown.
Oh,
you're not
I
working.
hear you.
She is the person that you're with all day. Now you want to just get someone else. Can you talk to a female or can you talk to a male? Who do you go to talk to? Like who? Like,
in that scenario, you can.
a girl could be your release.
Yeah. You don't think so?
Your girl.
No, a girl.
A girl.
From your girl.
Oh, so you need a break from a girl to another girl? Nah, that can't run.
That's mad.
That can't run.
That's mad. Come on.
Guys, basically,
I heard of a scenario like
I'm not
this.
gonna be controversial today. Not today. I know my
I heard
lesson.
of a scenario like that where this couple were together, and whenever they have a fight, he just gets pissed off and doesn't talk to her, but he'll talk to his female friends about their fight.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You
So-
can't talk.
So in that same scenario,
Because fam, girls talk.
your female friends can't be your release.
Girls talk. Girls talk. You think
you know as well
you think
is-
you're turning this in confidence or more? Forget that one.
Fam, there's these guys I watch on YouTube, Abba and Preach. Just they comment on videos and stuff like that, and they were talking about like the lack of fairness when it comes to information released within relationships. Well, lack of information released from relationships to different friendship groups, right? So the first question was this guy walks on and he asks the girls, does your female friends know everything about your relationship? And they were like, oh yeah, like they know everything. And they were like,
That's annoying.
like, and they were like, so like, as in everything. One of the girls that was there was saying that, oh, I almost know too much. Like the information I get about the relationship is kind of like it's almost too much. And then he was like, cool. And then the follow-up question was like, how would you feel if your boyfriend gave all the information about your relationship to his boys? He'd be like, oh, I would feel. They were now saying that, oh, like I wouldn't like that. I'd feel like it's bad. You shouldn't. So it's like, then why do you do this? And on the opposite side. But like the thing is about that, like I hate that release of information.
Yeah,
'Cause now
it's me and you, bro.
Yeah, not even that, because sometimes it's not fair as well. Do you see what I mean? Like I've heard, if you know how many times I've heard the situation of, okay, so boyfriend and girlfriend are fighting, right? They're always fighting, always fighting. So this girl is telling she's telling her friends about the fight that happened. So now your friends think I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
Paints you in a bad light.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard.
And it's always coming from your side of
It's always coming from your side.
Yeah.
What you said is
Yeah.
probably not passed across. What you
Yeah.
did is probably not passed across.
Yeah.
Now these group of girls thinks I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
And
not true,
like
yeah.
and the thing is like
Yeah, I heard
you only go to them when we have a fight.
Yeah.
You never tell them when things are good.
Yeah.
So when things actually break down in the relationship, instead of them to give you good counsel, they are unable to.
Yeah.
Because the information that they have of you is like, he says this to her, he says this
So
to her.
you
does
block
this to her.
him or all this stuff.
So it's like, oh yeah, so if anything happens, break up with him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. I hear that.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Because guys don't necessarily like if a guy if guys have fights with their girls, they don't necessarily go to the boys like, oh, we're fighting. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like
yeah,
should I do
like I've probably
I me as well. I like so whatever I've ever released about my relationship is everything that I'm okay with releasing, and
I've probably been resolved within the relationship.
exactly.
As well,
So it's not something that is gonna make anyone feel like, oh my geez, you're releasing too much. But everything that's going on in a relationship, I expect it to be between me and you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Don't
Because
go
it's
around
me and you in this relationship. Why
go around
does your friend need to know? You know what I
And then
mean?
your friend was going to tell someone else and then someone else.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they just think your relationship is shambles.
Exactly. Like there's some people exactly. You hear some of them and you're like, yo,
Like you hear some,
I've heard
like
things
on
about some
the outside, the
relationships.
relationship looks all rosy, all lovey-dovey. Then you hear some stuff, it's like, wow, really?
bro.
I'm not meant to know that.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to know that.
Fam, there's so many. Dublin is small as it. It's tiny, so I'm like, why do I know? Like, you see some couples are like, I know what he's been up to. Like, why do I don't need to know that kind of information.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, I've heard things about so many different people's relationships. I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So whoever told someone else in that relationship wasn't to be trusted because they told somebody else, and that person has come and got to me that doesn't even know you guys. Do you get what I'm saying?
Privacy is amazing.
And it can get communication can get misinterpreted as well.
100%. Like,
Bad.
Chinese whispers, like,
Badly.
you know what I mean?
you know what I mean?
Chinese whispers.
I say something when you hear it, it's something completely different.
Yeah.
And like the way people tell, like, do you know what? I find it hard to meet people that tell a story from a place of, this is what I said.
Objectively.
Do you get what I mean? It's like if you and I had a fight now, and I was telling Lou about it.
One time you would tell him that David just punched me or whatever.
No, but that's not what I do though.
Oh no, I'm saying people.
Yeah,
I'm saying people
be like,
in general.
I'd be like, yo, me and Dave had a fight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I said this.
Yeah.
Ticked him off, and he said this.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But most times, that's not what you hear.
Bro, and I'm exactly like that as well. Should I tell you? And when people hate that about me as well, that I'm so objective.
Yeah.
Because you see, if someone, like, say my girl's telling me a story now of something that happened at work.
Yeah. You'd be like, what did they say though? But
Exactly. Because and you know what? I realize girls don't want you to do that.
They don't want you
They
to
don't
do
want
that.
to do
on
that.
I'm sorry,
your
don't
side.
Yeah,
I've said it to my friends.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about your problems.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
Because
said it, don't talk to me because I
I'm
can't
gonna come
help
from a
you.
place of, yo, so this is actually what happened, you know? Like, this is what you said that
Tick them off.
Tick them off, you know? I know they whatever they did was wrong, but this is...
There as a response to what you said.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? You
I'm
know
not
what I
saying
mean?
it's right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if you paint a clearer picture, you said this, they said this in return, you're both hurt now.
They don't want to hear that. All they want you to do is listen to them and say, oh, bruh, okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Jeez.
Your virus.
You know?
You know when your girl's telling your story and you say, oh, wow, that's mad. You're not listening.
He didn't hear her. He didn't hear her.
But like, I feel like sometimes as well, like it's a timing thing. Like some of my friends, I know that's okay. Right now, you don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
You still hear it.
You still
But
hear
not
it?
now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's true.
It's
That's
the right
true.
time
I'm still going to come
communicate.
back.
Yeah, 100%.
Still come back.
Yeah.
I will tell you that. By the way, you messed up here, but I'll tell you that tomorrow when
When
you're
you're
in a better
calm.
mood. You're in a better mood.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. Yeah, that's something I'm learning as well. You pick the right time to say some stuff.
Pick your battles as well. Sometimes you just need to talk.
Yeah.
Pick your battles. Sometimes just say, okay.
Girls don't like that as well, innit?
But listen, my mental health is important.
No, but like, do you know what? Pick your battles, but also like pick your battles in a way where you're not compromising yourself to lose. Because you know what? If you let things slide long enough, you start feeling like a mug.
Yeah.
You start to feel like a mug. You start feeling like it's resentment then. Do you know what I mean? It's like pick the right battles. Like,
Yeah.
like, this one is
Like there's some battles that you're okay to lose.
yeah, because like, do you know what? I think the way I see it is like on the grand scale, this really doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like for what I want for us, or like, okay, we are looking to get to marriage or all these things. Like this doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So those kind of battles, yeah, like I'll concede it.
We could go with it, yeah.
I'll concede it.
Yeah, I'm the type of person. Do you know what? I love a nice argument. Now, when I say argument, yeah, it's actually not about something serious. It's always about topics.
You like to debate.
I love debates.
I
You know
love
what I mean?
debates.
We'll go back and forth. Yeah. No, but this is what I feel about this thing. Do you know what I mean? And I love it. And because when we finish, it's never like I'm angry at you, or it's just like you're stubborn, or you know what I mean. And it's cool. It's calm. But when it comes to actual issues, bro, the way I handle those things, no be argument, no be debate.
Discuss.
Nah, discuss. Sit down. This is exactly what happened here. I will tell you, I'm sorry for this for what I did and how it made you feel. I put my hand up, and I always have to be like that because that's the only way to resolve these conflicts. You get what I'm trying to say? And if I was gonna put a high horse and be like, no, but you did this. You know what I mean? We're never going to move anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So I'm always in that situation. I'm discussional.
It's a discussion.
They talk, bro.
It's a big discussion.
And
Because a lot of problems like that, like majority of issues don't need to get big.
Yeah.
You don't need to become this hoorah, like everyone shout. You can literally just have a conversation and sort it out.
That's what,
But like I think it's
not a lot of people are capable of that.
I think why? Is there a lack of like control, like emotional control?
Yeah.
Because sometimes
That's exactly
like
the word.
if you're heated,
Yeah.
because that's the thing. I know me though.
Yeah.
I will need a break.
Yeah. But okay, tell me. So listen, yeah.
Because I know how I work. Do you get me? Like if you and I have we're pissed off now, you'll see me in the corner by myself. I need to calm down
Yeah.
before I can talk to you.
Exactly. And
That's fine, no?
That's fine.
Yeah.
And
But I'm aware of that about myself.
because
do
you're
you know?
aware of that by
Yeah.
yourself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I'm also as well, like, if I'm getting heated, bro, I'll just be silent now. I'm not gonna speak.
Yeah.
Like, because first of
I
all,
will sim.
I can say something mad. I can do anything bad. So I'm just let me
just
control
control
myself.
myself,
I know
yeah.
myself, yeah?
Yeah.
And so that's cool. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But some people don't have that capability. So when they just say what they feel, they just react to how they feel inside, and it's craziness. You know, it's madness that comes out, and I'm just like, yo, you lot, you don't know yourselves. Do you know what I mean?
Because and for me, like whenever that happens, I'm just like, oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just like,
I know who you are.
yeah.
You know what you said? That's mad. The way people can't like
Control.
that they react to things so rash.
Yeah.
Like that's childish. Like
Yeah.
I said last week about you, but last week I was taking the piss, but that's actually childish. Not being able to control what you say
Yeah. Yeah.
in the heat of an argument. You should be just sit back, analyze the situation, say, "Oh, can we talk another time?"
Yeah.
And just go from there. But to say things in the heat of the moment, things that you might not even be able to take back.
Bro.
Nah.
Someone said if you ring the bell, you can't unring it. It's rang.
Yeah, do you know? I think for me, we're at a stage whereby if I meet someone that does that, that's who you are now.
Yeah. I hear.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like
Because we're not young as well, man.
yeah, because like you've heard of those people that like we have conversations, we discuss openly about these are the things that bothers me or whatever, and in the heat of an argument, you throw those things back
Back
at
up.
me. That's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a lack of. Yes, it is a lack of control, emotional control, but you're just that person.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
The second you
I'm
do
with
that,
you.
we're done.
Yeah.
There's
I'm saying.
there's nowhere to go from here now.
Bro.
nowhere to go from here.
That's what I'm saying. Like I follow. My thing is I follow patterns. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do this, I'm just. There's always potential for you to do worse. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm like a lot of people around me. Like, it's so easy to pick them apart. Cause like for example, people that tell you about their relationship with their friends.
Yeah.
They don't know that they're telling on themselves
Tell
to
us.
you.
Yeah. Tell
What you
you.
say? What you say?
Like, okay, let's say your friend comes to you now and she tells you, "Oh, I had an argument with my friend about this." I'm like, okay. So they tell me what their friend did and they tell me what they did. I'm like, oh, so you're telling me about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I now know who you are as
And I know I
well.
can't give you information.
You don't tell everything to all your friends.
The facts.
Don't.
facts
Analyze that
still.
friend. Say, have I heard something that I'm not meant to hear from you before? You keep quiet.
Bro, there's some people that like they ask you questions. Do you know what? Listen, it's calm. I give you a blanket statement. Because I'm not gonna tell
No,
you.
a
anything.
closed answer. You can't expand on it. You can't expand.
Bear.
They ask you an open-ended question and you said, "I'm closing this."
We are closed for
Why
discussion.
is it dope?
We are closed for discsion, man.
There's so many people like that as well. You just be like, oh man, it's mad. Like, that's mad.
Yeah.
People like, that's mad.
Ah, gee, yeah, I heard that still.
Crazy,
Mad.
bro. Man.
Yeah.
Love for that, man. Love for that.
Never. Nah, I won't give you. Yeah, I'm very careful about who I tell my stuff to. Do you know what I mean? Very. Even friends have said stuff to, yeah, and like jokingly they still bring those things back up, yeah. Just like, I hear it. But next time you're gonna get shit from me, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think sometimes I hate when my judgment is wrong.
what do you mean?
Like, when you think, oh, this is a trustworthy person. No, I can't talk
Oh,
to
yeah. I
they
get you.
mess
I
up.
get you.
They
them.
mess
You're
up.
like, oh, God. It's like, how wrong was I?
Like, imagine telling someone something about yourself that you've only told that one person, and now you hear it around.
Jesus. The same friends I have, they'll be like, oh, I can't tell you. Like, you see, for me, like, let's say if you tell me something, yeah, that's only between me and you, I know how I am. Like, I won't even talk about you to anybody.
Yeah. Because of I hear you. Because it.
Like, I don't want it. I don't want a
To
mistake.
slip out. Yeah.
I don't even want an accident where he slips.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, how's David? Good.
It's good.
Anyway,
bro. It's good.
You're not gonna say, "Oh,
He's
David
chilling.
actually told me this about himself."
Yeah,
So David's
bro.
not good.
It's good. It's like, oh, how's David? He's good. Do you know what? Yeah, he's right now. He's struggling, obviously because of thing there, and then you just keep going. Oh, why is he struggling? Oh, is that? He just keeps
It's
going.
not your
Yeah.
place. It's not your place.
Before you know, you told them everything that's gone on in my life, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like,
like people don't know how to do it because I've seen people like, "Oh yeah, how's your friend?" Just tell me that your friend is good. Don't tell me that your friend is having
Depressed.
depression and all
Like,
these things.
most times I don't want to know. I'm just asking because that's what you're meant to do.
yeah, just say he's good. Just tell
Yeah.
me he's good. Just give me the answer I want. No, that's crazy, anyways.
Nah,
But
but
yeah.
what do you man think of finding love online?
Hey, them yesterday, yeah.
What
Killed me.
What
It
happened?
killed me.
Oh,
You find it.
This
find it or
this
something.
clubhouse room,
Yeah?
and it's like a Christian, like finding love online. The hashtag is he who find it.
okay.
So
I
he
saw,
who
I saw
find
the
it
tweet.
good.
Yeah.
So our good friend here,
Yeah.
Just the Meiji.
must say this, do you know? Anyways, he went on stage. Yeah. No, he didn't go on stage. Someone actually picked him. Like they asked the
Says if I
girls,
boy.
like who here in the room do you think is paying?
Someone said him.
So somebody said him and one other guy called. Can I say his name?
No, don't just. There's no point. There.
But that might just. I
There's
don't
no
know
point.
his name.
There's no point. Because I don't want to do any work today.
It was a very questionable name, anyways. But
Wow.
someone put them up on stage, so they basically had to move to the girl, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And what the image guy was saying was just gas. You know the way he put on the he was acting along, and he was acting like he didn't care, like nonchalant. You know the way you know the way
Was
he
it
was.
paying though?
Huh?
Was it the type of
I'm
girl?
gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Why are you laughing, man?
No, I didn't mean it that way. I said, was it the type of girl that they made you go for?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, man. Why are you laughing? I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
It was a beautiful girl, man. Really sweet. Gorgeous girl.
Okay.
Who
So the
find
media was
it?
moving to her, yeah.
Yeah, and then what was this story? What's the point?
But like, did it work?
Finding love online.
Oh yeah, finding love online. Yeah, and eventually she chose the other guy because the way she really wasn't
Really putting.
Yeah, wasn't putting effort like that.
Yeah.
Because listen, I'm not.
Did the other guy move well though?
No, not necessarily.
No,
He
but
just said something and the Meiji said, yeah, I would do
like
the
he
same
just
thing.
piggybacked off his
Yeah.
answer, and she saw that's a red flag. Girls are weird.
Yeah,
Anyways,
because he
move
didn't
on.
put effort to make his own sentence up. Do you know what I mean? So you say, oh,
No, the question was, where do you see yourself in 5 years with your girl? And then that guy said, with a family, with a house, with kids, and
That was okay.
so
okay.
that's what mostly everyone our age, every boy our age wants.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the media said themselves. And they said, "Oh, you didn't put in effort, you didn't try."
What else do you want me to say?
Like,
Do you want me to
I
tell
don't
you where
understand
the
it.
house is going to be?
yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, would you man, like, if you're single, would you man go on stage and look for love?
Online?
Because some people are serious about it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No,
on that club
It's
thing.
not my cup of tea.
Yeah?
Not my cup of tea. Just because I've done the online thing before.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Which one? What app? Tinder.
No, not even up. Just when I say online, I've interacted with a girl online for a long period of time, and I didn't like it when I
Catfish. Did you catfish?
catfish. Yeah. So we'll talk about this after, bro.
You've told us the answer.
That's your catfish. Yeah.
You've told us the answer. Thanks.
What age were you? When this happened? Young, yeah?
I was in fresh year.
Okay, yeah, it's understandable. It's understandable.
Fresh year now.
Do you know what?
Oh, college?
College.
Ooh. Well, even still.
Online. This was 2016 times. 2015.
It is still. Well, she was, what? She didn't look like the picture. Man, speak, man. What you look like before, fam?
Bro. How you doing? Yeah, man. Let's move on.
How long ago was this?
It's 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Mad. I'm not like love online. I don't know, man.
Wait, do I know the girl?
Yeah, bro. Relax. Let's cool it, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Let's move. Let's move,
Should
guys. Let's
should I
move.
start naming names?
Nah. Let's move, man.
Does she have
Okay,
long or
let's move
short
on
hair?
swiftly, move on swiftly.
Does she have long or short hair?
Guy, now. Cool down there.
First shit.
No, yeah, because I wouldn't do the love online thing. Would you? If you were single?
If I was single, I am single, but
Oh. Continue.
Wow.
I don't know what you guys are laughing.
Wow.
Continue, bro.
That one hit me.
Why?
No, I don't know. Just continue.
Okay, sorry. What's it called? Because of COVID, you kind of have to find love online.
To be honest.
But I'm not. I don't.
So would you link a girl that you've never met before?
Not really. To be honest, I don't like the whole online thing. I like seeing people face to face and have
Exactly, bro.
conversations. That's just what I like.
Well,
to
so
do.
you never like moved to a girl through DMs?
No.
Like just off the bat, like you saw her profile, she was looking nice. Really?
I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
I did it. I've done it a couple of times. I
Of
just
course
don't like
you've
it.
done it.
Yeah, no, but I just don't like it. You know, seeing them in real life is so different, man. Because some of them are so awkward. Other ones like
Have you seen? I've seen. There's so many people I've seen on the internet that like best comebacks.
Yeah,
mad
everything.
witty,
Oh, yeah,
all
I got
that,
you, I
all
got
of
see
that.
them,
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
them in
Yeah,
real life, and
you
just
see
like,
them, you're just like, look at me in the eye. I'm talking to you. Do you know what I
you
mean?
know them ones.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I'd rather gauge someone's vibe by seeing them and
Seeing
then
them,
just
exactly.
going on from there.
exactly, man. What would you do online thing?
What do you mean? Like why? Why you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
go to a girl?
yeah.
On Clubhouse?
Well, yeah, Clubhouse now, obviously.
I would never do that.
What
Clubhouse
would
one.
oh, but DMs though, you do DMs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No dating apps here. We don't do dating apps.
I actually used to have a Tinder account. Just
Oh,
for,
yeah?
For the crack.
Oh,
Swipe right and left or no?
Yeah, it was
I know a guy
actually-
who's engaged who has like a.
You can't be dropping bombs like that. I just say
You know a
like
guy
it's
who is engaged
at
yeah.
the moment.
and he has.
Yeah, bro.
But as in, is it like an account he never deleted or
No. Fresh
like,
profile.
like he uses it? Mad.
Okay, let's finish. Let's finish here. Where's your head at? Let's finish.
We're not going anywhere,
I
but
didn't even clock. I didn't clock.
oh mad.
No, but nah.
No, bro.
No, I hear you, but
Is he the type of guy that is capable of doing this kind of thing?
I didn't think so.
Until you heard and you're like, oh brother.
Yeah, no.
it is what it is at
Yeah,
the end of
man.
the day, boys.
Where's your head at?
I don't know, man. The lack of the lack of respect for relationships now is beyond me. Man.
Oh, it's serious, man.
It's beyond.
It's serious. It's serious.
I had to delete mine because I actually never deleted it.
Oh yeah, but that makes
That's
sense. That
dangerous.
makes sense.
That's dangerous.
No, but I wasn't using it for years.
So you
I know,
forgot, yeah.
Like it was just like even a period of like maybe 2-3 months I was using it.
No, but like
No,
what
I
I'm
forgot.
saying is, if imagine someone just scrolling and just
Yeah. I hear
Put you in
you.
trouble.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, 100.
because you don't believe you.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying. If you saw my haircut from 3 years
Yeah,
ago,
like it was
fair.
old pictures
Yeah,
as well.
okay.
yeah. If you see like you see
Second year
updated
uni, first year
2020,
uni.
2021
Ah, okay, he's
We all have
idiot.
iPhone 11. We all have iPhone 11s and the camera is clear.
Oh my god.
picture, and you see, okay, man updated his thing, huh? Jeez.
You see in Russia that getting people to do the vaccine and they're giving them free ice cream.
I heard.
So-
Ice cream is like luring them.
So
or
that's
something.
their price.
Ice cream is what?
They're getting ice cream. They're giving them ice cream to take the vaccine.
And I'll take the vaccine for free, man.
Bro, just stab my hand. I
I
don't
want to
mind.
travel.
I don't need anything in return. I want to travel.
I just came back from Dubai. Relax, man.
What are you shouting for? Bro?
Oh, we've said it already, man.
Dubai living. That's why you got COVID.
Dubai. Listen, it's worth the price.
Bro,
It's
100%.
Nah, to
Mine
be
was
honest,
just skin.
Yeah.
But you were working more time there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my issue was it's cool and everything until you think your family.
Of
Until
course,
you think
of
your
course,
family.
of course.
Why did you have to say that, man?
Man had to
Now I
be
look like a
deep about it.
dickhead.
Because you're right, but sure. No, but yeah, it's cool. But I won't lie to you. Let me be honest.
You
That's
go again.
fine. We're going to be quite frank with you right now.
You go again.
I'll go again.
Oh my god.
I'll go again.
man.
I'll go again.
Ah,
Hey, boys, listen. Thanks for listening.
yeah.
Follow
We
us
actually don't
everywhere.
see do where's your head at again, man.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we don't worry about that. Let's just
Nah, where's your head at, Tommy?
Yeah,
Where's
go,
your head
where's
at?
your head
yeah.
at? Tell them.
Valentine is coming.
Oh, where's your girlfriend?
So,
Where's your
I was
girlfriend,
just,
girlfriend?
These lads were telling
This
me about
girl.
the stuff they're going to do for the girls.
Wait, what?
Some of you guys watch out. So, you know, you guys are setting the standard for Valentine's and all.
Bro, like
You like it?
sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes
You guys
I
are doing some mad things.
Yeah.
Mad things for your girls.
Don't get
tell
their
me-
hopes
tell
up.
me-
Oh.
tell me
Don't get their hopes up.
So tell me one second. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm
He's gonna
I'm
say
with
it.
my girl. Yeah,
gonna say it.
I'm just like this girl.
Yo, thank you so much for listening. Have a great week.
No.
Follow us on all the
This
socials.
girl, love heights.
Wait. Let's tell you where our heads are. No. We're not gonna go there.
I told you not to talk about this.
I know.
I told you
This guy.
I'm going to end the episode.
This is where the head out
There's nothing
podcast.
you can do
Wait,
about
one
this.
second. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to let you talk. I'm going to be intentionally
I'm talking about
difficult
where my
towards
head is
it.
at.
I don't care where your head
In
is
regards
at.
to
It's on your
Valentine's.
shoulder.
Dave, he's rattled.
I'm not rattled.
He's
Your head is
rattled.
on your shoulders. We know that.
rattled.
Your head is on your shoulders as well. Great.
Wait, where's the head
I like your tracksuit. I want to buy yourself one. You need a trim. I need a trim. We all need trims. Today is what day is it today?
rattled.
Today's a Sunday.
No, it's real quick.
I'm a bit hungry. No, bro,
Valentine's, just real quick.
No, don't.
I want to talk about Valentine's. So it's nothing to do.
Exactly. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week ahead. Yeah, love. Scumbag.
I knew I was going to say, what's your whole topic? What's your whole Valentine's? I knew I was going to say. Promise one, man. Promise one, man.
I wasn't sure, to be honest with you, whether it was the penalties, that trailing leg, that back.